property. This one. There we go. Okay. I don't know if that's loud enough. Well, you guys are gonna hear my fucking God bless. Okay, wait. Hello? Can I hear myself? You guys are gonna hear my fucking. Okay, I can. Cool. Good. Okay, wait. Hello? Maybe. Okay, there's one person. Alright. Let me post this link in. Can I hear myself? Look at the word. Oh shit. Okay, I can. Cool. Okay. I have that. Close that. I'm an expert. They have changed all of this in OBS since the last time I streamed. Apparently, you can just like connect it to your Google. All right. I presume we should probably get Copernicus and stuff. That one. Oh shit! Yeah, we gotta get Kitatopia. Um, on the brilliant quest to get leading edge. Oh, I'll pull up the chat. Okay. Cool. Wow. That okay. Cool. Gonna grab this data. All right. So I have that. The next thing, I'm pretty sure it's gonna require parallax, but it's gonna require the old version of parallax. We're just gonna pull parallax container. That's just sure. Tyler those. Okay. Dude, we got Beyond Home. So I'm gonna chuck this in here. It should, as far as I know, automatically update the configs for it. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Otherwise, people wouldn't be complaining about it on the forum page. So we'll do a little test run. How badly it's broken. I know one thing might have to be updated. Is to grab the parallax container from the KSP texture loader. Okay. I mean, this should be enough to started. Um, grab soul. I'll compare the um two. You just have a parallax node. I'm pretty sure this one has both a parallax, or is it a subdivide? Yes, it has a subdivide and also a. Does it have a scatter? Ooh, it probably doesn't actually have a scatter. None of these had scatters. Let's see. What do we have for different subdivision levels? 18 is gonna be. The bright side, it looks like I can just replace a lot of these. that. Sure, that won't break anything. And it looks like I'm just gonna go through and cut. That's probably still too high. Best way that I know of to fix these is going in with scatterer installed. There's a wireframe render modem. That greatly helps. You can figure out where exactly the mesh is changing at when you're. It'll all be like a function of max level though, not really planet radius. Well, I guess it would be planet radius and max level for the vertex density. And then looks like I was stupid and said a lot of these 150 for the subdivision. Oh, they're ready. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta change this too. I see. Okay. We'll get this fixed as well. Since this does not have to be the case anymore. We can change this over to actually be cool. And then we're gonna do the subdivision radius is gonna be we'll do 750. So yeah, Parallax should definitely be able to handle that now. Let me put Sol over in my other monitor real quick. I'm gonna check our Copernicus settings over here. Thing in here. Wait, okay, remove stock body. Hi. This be out. I'm gonna do beyond remove stock bodies. Also, why turn on use on demand? I put it in every single fucking config. You as well. Okay. This is the one that I want to change this to Copernicus settings. So right now I'm gonna mirroring this real center Copernicus config. I'm not gonna fuck with the other ones in here. I remove the stock values and just over here. Copernicus, and then we just do this, and also let's remember to remove the asteroid. Okay, I don't really necessarily care about anything else in there. Okay, this is a good config to have. This just deletes everything specifically for the stock system. We'll remove this commented out section. Alright, next we're gonna check everything named curb. Okay, these are fine. This all needs to change to road. You are okay. You're fine. This needs to change to road. This needs to change to road. Looks like built in. Technically regex this. That needs to stay as Kerbin, but this name. We'll change this over to road. Okay. This also needs. I think we can change most of the scatter config. Yeah, so these scatter configs here. Do I want to do that? Okay, let me check. I don't want to make the same mistake where I made with the scatter config. Well, okay, scatter is fun because it just completely disables the ability to save configs if you have a single module manager patch pointing at scatter, which is pain in the ass. So I think the solution here is not well, don't install the stock scatter configs like before, like console, and then that means I can get rid of these scatter atmosphere patches and just have these direct sort of codes. I'll also have to double check the capitalization of these nodes because I think they might have changed. Not that don't try to get ahead of myself. Just doing this. Move this road. I think I can filter for Kerbin only with the capitalization. Get rid of a lot of the built-in. Actually, just your atmosphere. Okay. That's that. We need to check this. We don't need this anymore. We're just gonna treat this as if we're making a new. I'm sure it won't shoot us in the run. Can't edit when you're creating. We have a skybox. Okay. Before we load up, I want to just compare our parallax terrain. Okay, looks like there's going to be a little bit that's notably is going to replace the shader properties. And it looks like a lot of these have variable names. I guess I could get diff it or just fuck it, we ball. First though, this. Second, okay, so it looks like there's 26 planets or objects. That seems reasonable. Um, texture scale. It looks like these are much smaller now. But we'll just go through and we'll directly replace one. Well, I'm sure this won't take forever. Don't have access to any of their. I'm trying to think of what else we can do. I don't have access to any of the original textures. So every DDS export is going to be lossy, which I have to to conserve those. Those all the same. Scale. Scale. Oh. Okay. Sure. Flip bump scale. And we'll set this. Gonna be a displacement map. influence map looks exactly the same, which is good. Beaver steep power. Looks like these have changed quite a bit. Or oh, it's entirely possible my configs for Earth are actually power. Yeah, they are. Because I really didn't want the steep textures to show up on Earth because I have a really low influence. You just get like really rocky lists, which look good in certain circumstances, and then other times you're like in Nevada and the you like sandy, or up in Washington you get like instead of icy hills it's just like little icy rocks with like a rocky slope around it. Light how it looks in reality. Softer. Okay, that looks fine. Steep power, steep contrast, steep. Looks like I'm gonna assume gloss has now been replaced with specular power. Is there a metallic in this? Did metallic get removed? Oh, it did. Okay. Um. Can I do this? Like wild cards and then box using use regex. Okay, wait. Regex select all based on key to end of line. God bless. What does AI overview say? Okay, wait. Does this work? This and then replace the name with no. Oh, it. Okay, cool. That does work. It's just a little. Oh, it selects both of these. It's actually fine, I think, because neither of them exist, which means I can just do. They're all gone. That's before. Specular power, specular intent. No thing. Specular. All right. Let's see. Probably split screen this so you guys just like watching me summon things that have placement scale. Placement scale. Let me check on chat. Whoa, people. Will it be on CCAN? Possibly. It was never on CCAN last time, mainly because I actually don't know why. Oh, I made a PR for links, but never got merged in. Was the main reason it never ended up on. That's okay, because Lynx has been busy with other stuff. He's always been busy with other stuff. EDS. Well, and there's a plugin folder, plugin data folder, but they don't have. Okay. Watching myself on the other monitor is just too distracting. I don't know how people like. I need just chat. Um. Okay. You're tiling. I'm just gonna drop this. Okay, so we have. Wait. So we have tiling. We have those. These. We have these. Yeah, we've got the bump scale. We got displacement. Yeah. Okay, these ones changed. Oh shoot, I forgot. That'll be interesting. Bump scale. Have that. App key. We have. This isn't a thing anymore. No. Can I make a copy of this content? Just like go. Okay. We have these. And so we have like all of this. We also have steep power. Fast. We have specular power. We have specular power. We have specular intensity. Not. I don't exactly know a good way to add this in. You go config by config. Just they do the same bullshit that. Oh, because I can't copy the value. I don't think. Oh well. I'm curious if this will run. I think we should run it. Who votes on running it? Should we run it? Oh wait, how can Fox read this? I have a second monitor. Wait, I could use Claude code. This is true. We're gonna AI generate this. Okay, wait. Ouch. Uh, we'll just do ask before edits. Okay. Add this each under the the planets. Yeah. Mainly just do this real quick. Okay, well then that's spinning. Sure, you just do that. Just do that. If it fucking breaks, I'll fix it later. Such as vibe coding. Okay, incredible. It added it once. Did it? God fucking damn it. You do that for all of them. Okay. Fucking vibe coding, man. Does a mission color exist anymore? It does. Okay. Unfortunately, it is also. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, sure. What's the worst that could happen? This might actually go terribly because if it's using fucking. Oh, never mind. I think. But specular intensity. Cool. Fun. God bless. Okay. I need to get the need to do this again. Select and just like the dollar sign. What? Dot star dollar sign. I see. Sounds so fucking schizo right now. Okay, so we got Hapkey, we got tiling. Okay, let me this fraction. We'll do that. Yeah. Not seeing refraction intensity. I'm gonna be so real. Oh, did I not save it? Fuck. There. Fuck. I'm so fucking smart, guys. I had. Okay. Maybe this time it'll work. Done. Okay. Did it work? Okay, give me the Python code that you wrote. Fuck. This is one line. Oh, sure. What's the worst? Oh, decimal. This is a real head scratcher. Okay. We'll do this. We'll worry about that later. I suspect it'll fill it in, and it'll also generate a bunch of configs for it anyways. We still. Okay. Reflection dot pi. That's gonna fail. Okay, did it work? Yay! That worked. Okay, I'm gonna. I delete this. Yeah, we'll delete. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Environmental map factor. Set this to 0. We're in. For okay, we have. If we look at our checklist, which I've closed for some fucking reason, I think that's everything. This over here. Okay, what do we have? We have tiling down. Needs to be divided by everything, but that's okay. Index low. We have all of these up until this. We have these. We have steep power. We have that. We have specular power. Yes. We have specular intensity. Yes. Fresnel power. We have Fresnel power. Two. Fresnel power. We also have Fresnel color, which does some stupid. I don't think it exists. So we're gonna have to delete this. It's not. Cool. All gone. We have environmental map factor. We have refraction intensity. We have half key. Half key. Don't do that. Bump scale. We have bump scale. Think. But we don't have bump scale on everything. Okay, wait. We're gonna do this. Bump up steep. Okay, yeah. This first. Really gotta fucking turn off. Okay, cool. Close that. We have a mission color. Mission. RGBA instead of. Okay, that should be everything. I believe. That's all that. What else do we have? I don't think I have to set up anything with KSP texture loader right now. It should work out of the box with an asset bump. And possibly put stuff. Oh, another thing that I wanted to do Nika's vertex. I want to replace all of the existing vertex. Should just default. Why are there? Incredible. Oh, interesting. Does that work? Here. Yeah. Delete this now. Jesus fucking Christ. That's incredible. Why do you keep skipping randomly? Okay. Give the spoilers. I don't have anything set up on Parallax Continued yet. Well, Parallax Continued? Yeah. Parallax Scaled. Don't worry about that. Oh, I remember that. I don't think this is needed anymore, but it was fucking stupid. Sure, why not? While that is loading, I will. What? Thought I was using the laptop? No, the one time that I've had to use a laptop to do modding stuff, I cried. I also have a MacBook, so not very great for ASP in general. Happenings of Discord. Oh god. Oh shit, that's another thing we have to install. KSP texture, not KSP, KSP community fix. I know what I'm talking about. Rutro. Good start, good start. So I think on the make it a little. Okay, so check. Okay, stuff I want to do. So I have until probably 8:50, so like an hour and a half to get everything I want to do done. Might stream after, but I'm gonna go take a break. Um, so we wanna update going to be update use home name one update update parallax terrain. Also want to do update parallax scatters. Okay, did the game break? God, it fucking works. I'm so good. Okay. So we do actually need this. Okay, I could join VC. Doesn't necessarily mean that I. Okay. Update parallax scatters. We'll update scatters to be parallax scatters. This is gonna be a long shot. Not very achievable. Update planets to use parallax scaled. I might get a crack at that. Update planet to use happy shading. Update planets to reuse. Okay, also check get the damn thing to run. That's done. Fix scatter. Volumetrics. Long shot. Very long shot. Oh, well, this one isn't as long. This one I should be able to get done tonight. This one I might be able to start on. Also might be able to start on this. I want to at least try getting road set up. Okay. Oh, let's make a new thing one. I can't tell if the stream quality is absolutely terrible. No, it keeps defaulting to 480. That's okay. Ooh. This is tempting. This is interesting. Okay, good. It actually lit. Wow, that looks fucking awful. Oh, God bless the 4 FPS. What does it do? Why are you doing that? Rude. Metal. Okay. What is Foreman? I could definitely up that. Okay. I gotta check to make sure the parallax quality isn't incredibly high. It is actually working. I could get new normals. That is an option. I also have my own stuff to generate the normals. But actually, that requires me to get the height map at least. The hard part is getting the height map. Well, part of the reason it looks awful right now is like, there's no scatter, which, surprise, surprise, so it looks awful without scatter. Um, I wonder if it's the min level. I guess I can play around with that. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Why is it doing that? What do I have the min level at on? That's over. I think I have them at 3. Oh? Okay. That's one option. The other option is this high. Is possible. What is sapping the frame rate? Oh. How queer are you? And as such, we do the logs. Huh. Okay, never mind. You're interesting. Okay, wait. So does this? It goes away in tracking station. If I go into orbit, does it go away? It's something with the PQS. Okay, so I still have PQS textures. If this fucking goes away immediately after PQS. Okay. Exactly what I thought it was going to do. Now the question becomes, why did it do that? There's a few options. You're interesting. Okay. The first of which, not subdivision level at least. Low orbit. Gonna remove. First, I'm gonna remove the Atlas. Fucking Christ. Does it go away if I look away from the plane? No. Huh. Oh? They close it? The PQS is taking ridiculously long. Okay, let me delete. What could possibly be causing that? It's so strange. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go out again so I can really fucking play the game. Oh, magic. Look at that. So there's a couple map decal tangents. Is it land control? Okay, wait. Let me rebuild the sphere. It didn't matter since I'm not. Oh, okay, that increased frame rate by a good bit. I think. I assume. Okay, we'll check if this is the culprit. I don't think it would be though. Not the culprit. Okay, so is it any of the thousands of city twos that he has? The alternative is parallax, which would be really weird. What is the parallax one? Oh, I should check if there's. I think I should edit this. Also, make sure we'll lower this. Sphere. Oh, I deleted something and I fucking. God bless. Okay. Something I deleted caused. Okay, let me check if Lua also has it. It might just be a very long. It might be a. Lua seems to just not have. What did I break? Damn. Ah. Okay, so I have to. Okay. Interesting. So now, at least, okay, what have we learned? It's something with the PQS of road. It's a little strange, I have to say. Let me check the stock values. Um, wait, I have these, don't I? Let me go to Kerbin over here. No, it's just internal. Okay, Kerbin. And configs increase subdivision. Okay, looks like Kerbin's is 7 with a subdivision road. Put this at 7. Subdivision of 700. Exactly the same. I don't think these textures should be any weird. They should check. Alright. I suppose we'll load the game again. We'll see. Before I do this, I hit the fucking play button. KSP community fixes. Yes, Beyond Home is a mod pack made by Lynx, the creator of Parallax, before he went on. Well, actually, it was sort of made in tandem with Parallax. Um, yeah, I updated Beyond Home to use Parallax 2.0 a while ago, like almost 3 years or 4 years at this. Um, and I am technically the current maintainer of it, so figured this would be it would be good to a little public stream of me updating it, and you guys get to see how it works behind the scenes and me breaking everything. Because, of course. You have the ability to run a very minimal setup. But it's interesting though. Huh. You can get sweet time. I'm curious on what the height map. Possible that the height deleted the height. Too. That's significantly better. There's also trees. Still pretty bad. But we'll take what we can get. At least it's like vaguely playable. Enough that I can actually press buttons and fuck around with shit. God fucking damn it, dude. Sure, good start. Good start. Uh yeah, if you have any questions on like how stuff specifically works, you know, I should be able to answer them. I'll use this. Yep, so taking suspicion partly due to level being higher than it should be. Okay. I'm now yellow clocking. Probably still getting lower FPS than the game can track. I don't know why I'm in a fucking shirt. You just don't. I'm sure. Hold your horse. Okay. So I mean 10 should be fine. I gotta 8 is fine. There's a little bit of detail, but oh fuck. I think I know what it is. Let me go over here to what is this? Okay, so if you look, we'll see if this is a sneaking suspicion. If you look towards here, you'll notice how those textures, instead of getting blurry, they start aliasing. Maybe they're getting. It might be schizo. I have a feeling that maps aren't turned on, or mip maps aren't enabled with these textures. Could cause this. Is okay. There. In. Okay, what is this called? This is, I presume, dry sand. EDS rain. Plug in data. Dry sand. A sand. Okay. With GIMP. Yes, load with map. There are bitmaps. So it's not that. Good. That is better. Would also be a problem with not having scatter. Find unlikely. But we can test. Could easily be able to like noise generation. Delete land control. Ah. Avoid flat. Build the sphere. It's fucking land control. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. So, my sneaking suspicion here is a combination of land control and the high parallax subdivision. So, I have a sneaking suspicion that if I this go to road, disable land control, this parallax is at 87 over here. I do that, this should work fine. Ideally. It also means that that makes parallax scatters much more. Oh, this is just awesome. Good method name. Each. 10-year-old Lynx was an incredible guy. All right. Yeah, I've avoided using land control at all costs, mainly because it bugs the shit out of me. Uh, it does stuff like this, or like recolors your terrain occasionally. At least it was. Wowee, look at that. Okay, cool. That just means that first off, I'm gonna have to disable flex to suck. Fuck, dude. Okay, I think the atmosphere ambient color needs to be a little bit lower. So Yeah, there you go. It's not needed anymore. It was needed parallax, but at this point, definitely not needed. Okay. Oh, what's that? Time to get scatter installed. And we'll get Eve installed to see. Will be that'll be a good start. We will want scatter, want Eve. I don't think we're gonna need stock volumetric clouds, but I'd like to avoid it. We'll see. I really wish we had like some sort of community sound pack for like wind sounds, lightning sound. It's the only ones I know of were Black Racks. He was not particularly happy about maybe use eventually. That was fucking ages ago. That was like I was first starting on Reborn. A little concerned about getting the scatters into the current Beyond Home. They're all saved as .mu files, and none of them have shaders attached either. Because I've done anything with .mu files before, if you try to open one without a shader assigned, then it would fake. How awesome of scatter to the one time I put scatter in, we're on a planet that doesn't have it. Second. Okay. I did actually put it in my game data, right? Yep. Oh, what the fuck? It looks almost scattery. There. Okay. Looks like Eve didn't load, but that's great. What gracious thing called caused Eve to Okay, wait. Can I at least save scatter convex? I can. I'm looking at. Go to red. Save. Monitor so I can see it. Okay, it doesn't change, which is good. Means already work. Anything load? I'm pretty sure all the planets are gonna need a empty remarch volumetrics v5 node. If I had to guess. Of course they will. Layer Raymarsh Volume 5. It didn't. Okay, well, at least want to get roads working. We will add this. Layer volume for that. I'm also going to remove this layer volume. Layer volume can go. Everything should fill in with default values. I mean, scatter kind of worked. Good start. I don't know what the deal with the top of the screen is. So that's not normal. I see. There's a change with the ocean at least. And there's definitely some changes with load ammo. Definitely a little interesting, I have to say. Okay. Time to look between the two configs and figure out what went wrong. It's also possible that it's a problem with the clouds. Yeah, look at anything. Use that real quick. I want to get it. We're deal with you. Loading simulator. Okay. Probably have to work on the time. Yep. See y'all. I gotta go. Hopefully I will be able to stream